Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a 2022 planner lineup video. And as you can see, I have a stack of planners that I'm going to be using for 2022. And this video is just going to be a video of showing you what I'm going to be using and what it's for. And then I will probably be doing individual videos for the setups of each of the planners. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me move some of these out of the way so we can go through each of them separately. Okay, so first of all, we have the Seasons of Color. This beautiful planner with the copper rings, metal rings, is going to be my catch-all planner. It is a vertical and it's beautiful. I'll just open this up just in case you haven't seen it, but it is very beautiful. It does have some color with the florals, but as far as the vertical goes, it is very neutral. It does have the dots here on the side, but other than that, it's very neutral. So this is going to be my catch-all. And let me move that to the side. I need to make room because I have a lot going on here. Next, we have the meal planning. And this is going to be part of my catch-all as well, but this is the meal planning planner. And this is new for 2022. We haven't had a meal planning planner before, but this is new, so I'm going to try it out. Originally, I was thinking of using it as documentation for the meals that I eat in the day, but I think it is a good idea to do some meal planning because I always find myself being at the store because I forget something or another for a meal. So I think I will try this out this year and see how it works. And if for some reason it doesn't work out for me the way it's intended, then I may switch it up and use it for something else. I do like that it has the 4 different categories: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and then ingredients. But I do like that it's lined because I can't write straight for anything. I mean, even if I try, it kind of goes slanted. So I do like the fact that it has lines. So if it doesn't happen to work out for meal planning, or if I just can't get a hang of it, then I'll try to use this for something else. But that is going to be the start for 2022. It's going to be a meal planning planner. And some other things that I'm going to be adding, and this is not an actual planner, but I'm going to be trying to use this for my budget this year. It's just a monthly sheet, and I'm going to list all my bills here. And then on the back side, it's just lined paper. Let me go ahead and show you. And my thought is, because I haven't been good at tracking expenses, so my thought is just to put this in the planner, and it will sit like such. And then what I could do is write the bills due on this side, and then maybe notes on this side. Or I could just use it as one sheet and put the bills on this side and the notes for that month on this side. I may do it that way so that it's all together. But that's my plan for 2022, is just to use these sheets. I'll see how it goes, and then if I need to, I will take a look at maybe a budget planner. But for 2021, I used the extension packs. And I found that I wasn't using all the sheets, so that's why I decided to try this out. So I'm going to add this into my catch-all as a separate category. So we'll use that. And then social media. I don't want to use a whole new planner for social media because I just don't think I have that much to document as of right now. So I'm going to try to use these Get Social filler pages in my planner, and I'll have another section for that in the catch-all. I'm going to try to use these to see if I like them, and if not, I will probably switch it up to maybe a dashboard or another type of layout. I do have a few planners that I bought on clearance, so if I have to switch it to a dashboard, I'm happy to use those planners and I won't have to go out and get anything. So another thought that I have is using this Happy Life Happy Journal. This came out last year. No, this came out 2021, but I've had it, and my thought process for this is to add the gratitude to the beginning of my planner, the catch-all planner. And for 2021, I did my gratitude with my faith journaling, but I wanted to see if I can put it in my catch-all planner this year and see if it works out. So if for some reason this doesn't work for me, then I'll switch back to the putting it with my faith journaling. But this is the layout for this journal, and I think it's very similar to the gratitude happy box that came out a few months ago, if not 2 months ago. I don't know how long ago it is, but it's just, this one has color. So I'm going to try to incorporate this into my catch-all. And I don't know if I'll use the reflection yet. I may just change it to gratitude, just make stickers and just change it all to gratitude so that I have more sections for gratitude. But that's my thought process. And in case you hadn't seen this, let me just go through. Here's the dividers. And it says define your passion, nurture your creativity, and take hold of your dreams. So, and this one says think happy. So that's that. That's going to be gratitude. Okay, so I think that's everything other than the chores. I think that's everything for my catch-all. So now what I'm going to do is move into my wellness planner. And I have a couple of things for that one. I'm going to be using this Minnie Mouse Love Yourself from Bow to Toe. I thought this was really cute. And this was an exclusive, I think, to Walmart. And they actually had a sale just recently, and this one was $15, so I picked it up then. But I really did love this cover because it says love yourself from head to toe, and I thought that would be perfect for wellness and fitness. So this is going to be my wellness and fitness cover. I know it's not your standard looking covers for fitness or wellness, but I thought it was cute, so I'm going to use this as a cover, and then I'm going to incorporate both wellness and fitness in there. I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like. That's the inside. It's really cute. I'll show you what it looks like as is, but I won't be using it as is. I'm going to be franken-planning this one to fit my needs, and I'll share with you. Well, I'll do a setup video of this as well so that you can see what I'm doing. But it is a kind of pinky, peachy color. It's really cute. It's kind of neutral. It does have that pink color in the stars, but it is a horizontal, so that's perfect too. I may be using the horizontal pages to add into my wellness, but it's not only going to be a horizontal layout for my wellness. And then this one is a teacher planner. I picked it up on clearance, so I got a really good steal for it, but I'm going to be using this one. This one will be the fitness part of my planner. And let me get you back in frame. I have this camera set up differently and it keeps going out of frame. So I really do like this one because it's very neutral. I'm going to be putting the dates up here at the top, and then down below over here I'm going to be putting my weight training section. So I think this is going to work perfect for my weight training, and the days that I do cardio, I'll list that here as well. So again, I'll do a setup video of this so that you can see how I'm going to be using it, but this will be the fitness portion of my fitness and wellness planner. And let's move on. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so next I think is going to be my faith planner, and this is the faith line that came out in the fall release, and it's beautiful. I really did like this. I actually have another one that came out on the fall release, but I'm going to be using that for something else. I'm not quite sure yet, so I'm not going to be showing that here today. But so this one came out in the fall release, and it is beautiful. This is going to be the planner that I'm going to use. And let me just take this out here. And it's very neutral. Again, the marble colors are really pretty. And look how neutral that is. Okay, so if you've seen my videos in the past, I've done a couple faith planning videos, but I haven't used this layout. And the reason was because I didn't have enough room for my writing. So what I was using, I'll show you here. I was using the Undated Daily Planner extension and any other daily sheets that I had in the past. So I was using these pages. Well, I used a lot of them. These are the pages that I was using for my faith. And I love it. I do love it. But I'm going to try to get back to using this, because what I was finding is that I'm buying the Faith Planners, and I'm only using the dividers and the covers, which is okay, but I need to figure out something for this. So I'm going to try to start off 22 using the soap layout and then see how I like it and go from there. So with my Faith Planner, I usually only put 1 month at a time, and then I add a whole bunch of other sections that I have, and I'll go ahead and share that with you in the setup when I do a setup video. But it's just 1 month of the soap layout, and then I'm going to add all the extras into that. So we'll go through that at a later date. So that's the Faith Planner. And then this is the Happy Notes dotted line paper, and it's the Faith line. Again, this one's beautiful as well. So the extra sections that I usually add to my Faith Planner, normally what I do is use these blank dividers to add those sections in. And I may do that, but I also need dividers for this notebook that I'm going to make, because there's a couple of people that I follow, Facebook, YouTube, that I watched their videos and I watched their sermons, and I always like to take notes because they always have great information. So I want a notebook just for them, just to put my notes from watching those videos, sermons, and whatnot. So I will need 3 dividers, if not more. So I have to figure out how I'm going to do that, but that'll be part of my setup. But this is going to be a note-taking notebook for the people that I follow. So I do need a notebook for that. So that's what that's for. Next is another Happy Notes. And this one says, Wisdom Begins in Wonder. And this is going to be my personal development notebook. And there's a lot of things that I want to do this year, and one of them is reading more. I tried to do that in 2021, but it didn't really happen. So 2022, my focus is going to be reading more, and it's going to be personal development books. I usually don't read novels and, those fiction kind of books. It's more of the personal development. So I'm going to be using this notebook to take notes on those books that I read. And I just noticed the inside of this. I hadn't even looked at it. I just love the cover of this. And this is an old notebook. I think it was it came out with a student line maybe last year, could have been before, but I got it on clearance. And so that's my thought process with this, is I'm going to use this as a personal development reading book. But I also have the reading planner. So I think what I'll do is set this up with some of the reading planner and then also some notes here. So I just wanted to kind of show you in case you haven't seen this. Stop Rushing Through Life. Really cute. Embrace Your Own Journey. So that's my personal development and reading notebook. And then this next one that I'm going to show you, this is going to be something different for me, because I wanted to do some more learning of things, and I started doing lettering. Maybe the year before last, and this year it was the last year I think I started practicing, and I didn't follow through with it. I do know some letters better than others, but I want to get back to that. So this right here is another Happy Notes, and I got this a while back. I don't know if it was 2019 or 2020. I don't remember, because I take my Happy Notes apart and I put them in another big disc bound so that they all stay together. And I had taken it apart, so I don't even remember what rings came on it. But I have a lot of options. I can do pink, coral, yellow, or the bluish green. I don't remember what color came on there, so I got to find the rings to put that on there. But this is going to be kind of my fun notebook. And what I want to do is I want to put my lettering sheets in here so I can practice lettering. And I have a note here for myself as a reminder. But I also wanted to cut down some coloring pages and put the coloring pages in here so that, so it could just be kind of a fun thing, like something I can do while I'm watching TV or just when I need a little time to myself, I can come in and do something fun for myself. So this is going to be my fun notebook. And I love this because it says creativity is inventing, experimenting, growing, taking risks, breaking rules, making mistakes, and having fun. So I thought that would be perfect for my fun planner or my fun notebook. And that's what I'm going to do with that. Also, I didn't mention this about this planner. I don't know if I'm going to put it in this planner or this planner, but one of the things for 2022 is I wanted to learn something new every day, even if it's just a little snip of information, like something new. And the crazy thing is I had told myself that I wanted to do that for 2022. And yesterday I went to Five Below and they had a cute little desk calendar and it said, learn something new every day. And I was like, oh my God, that's perfect. That is perfect because that's what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is either put it in my personal development or this fun planner. So every day I'm going to jot down something new that I learned. And I think that's going to be fun, but it can also be part of personal development. So I don't know which book I'm going to put it in yet, but it will go into one of these too. And I think that is going to be everything for my, let me put these back down, my 2022 lineup. I'm just going to put these back down so you can see them all. There's a lot of them. There is a lot, but I do tend to get these either when they're on clearance, when they're on sale at Hobby Lobby, or anywhere where they're sold. I pick them up when they're on sale because that is the best time to get a planner, is when it's on sale. And there is a lot going on here. But hopefully this year I will stick to them and I will get everything, that I need, because in 2021 I stuck to my catch-all and I did my bills and my chores. I didn't do meal planning and I stuck to my faith for the most part. There was days that I missed it. But wellness, even though I set up a planner for wellness, I didn't stick to it 100%. But 2022 is a big year for me. So wellness and fitness is going to be a big goal of mine. So hopefully I will stick to it. And the reading and the fun stuff, hopefully that will just come natural to me for 2022 and that I can continue with these planners. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because I would love to have you as a subscriber, but also because I'm going to be doing each individual setup of these. So I'll do a catch-all setup, I'll do a wellness setup, wellness and fitness setup, and I'll do a faith setup. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss those videos, and make sure you hit the notification button so that you are aware when I post another video. So I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day.